Tonight we have a very unique multi-tool. This I recently saw on Amazon. I picked it up for around $20. It was on sale at the time for a little bit cheaper than that. And this has some unique features that we will go ahead and dive into. So one of the first things we notice on the front right here, or the top, is that it does have a saw right here. And that is locking. Most of these tool implements actually are locking. And then pretty standard, we have a large, pretty much average knife for this price range. So there we go. That does have the thumb stud as well. And then at the bottom, you have this strap cutter, or what they call a tape cutter, which I'm not sure why they call it a tape cutter, but that's what they do. And then you have the can opener and the bottle cap lifter as well. And then on the end, one of the things that is a little bit crazy, these are labeled as glass breakers, almost like dinosaur teeth right here. So very unique. And then on the side, just because they could, they added in a whistle and a ferro rod. So that is definitely a little bit different as well. And then on the side, you have several unique tools. And these are a little bit hard to get out, to be honest, but you have this Torx driver, but it's actually, it looks like a Torx driver, but it's actually a micro eyeglass screwdriver, Phillips in a flat. And then you also have a USB or a card ejector. But I find that really hard to get out, so we'll just leave that one in there. So a very small card ejector. We'll put this one back in a little bit. And then this right here is actually an Allen wrench, like two sizes of an Allen wrench, essentially. And so that is unique as well. I'm not sure what size it is. I don't think they even specify what size it is. So they just give you a size, and hopefully it works for you. So then on the side, we have what should be the star of the show, this bit driver. And these, you have 6 bits. So here's your driver, and it does lock into place. But unfortunately, you can defeat the lock fairly easily. So it either needs bit into place, needs wedged into place. It doesn't work extremely well. And then you go ahead and take these bits out like so. Put them in, and then you have these 5mm bits. So these are not 4mm. I'm assuming they're 5mm. They are not a 1/4 inch. So they're the in-between size that sometimes we see in overseas multi-tools. And I just really don't understand why they do that. So a very, very unique tool. But I was excited to see this because it had the bit driver. And then once I got it, I have to say I'm a little bit underwhelmed. So this does come in at 9.2 ounces around there, or 259 grams. So it is a chunky multi-tool. So, and again, you have a little bit of this and that thrown in. Very unique tool. Maybe it's the right tool for someone, but it's not extremely great. Now, what I would much prefer is actually the Gerber lockdown drive. You've got the awl. You do have, let's see, you've got the hobby knife right there. You do have the file on this side. You have the regular knife on this side. And then you do have, let's see, you do have on this side the bit driver as well, the double-sided bit driver, like so. So that is definitely something I would much prefer to this multi-tool, or the Gerber Armbar Trade. So it finally comes with a pocket clip. You've got, again, the double-sided bit driver. You've got the hammer end on the end. You've got the bottle cap lifter. You've got the knife. And then again, you have the saw and the awl inside as well. So I feel like these are all a lot better options than actually this multi-tool, but I did want to review it because on first glance, it does remind you of some of the gunsmithing multi-tools that are out there that have perhaps a 1/4 inch bit drivers, and I've heard very good things about it. But unfortunately, this just doesn't add up. It looks like it would be great, but it's not that great. So I would definitely recommend picking something else. Again, there are so many great multi-tools out there. You can just jump on Amazon and find so many